Eric here, Accurate Appraisal Partners. December 6th today. So anyway, I wanted to do a quick video on accuracy of data. I've been running into this a lot. Don't get me wrong, I understand it's been difficult because it's just been crazy busy for like the last 2 to 3 years. I mean, up until the interest rates rose, almost double. Properties are just selling like hotcakes at phenomenal prices. But the problem is when we're doing appraisals is we need good data. And unfortunately, a price, a picture, and an address does not make good data. I'm kind of calling realtors out. I don't want to start a pissing match, but I've been working on all kinds of appraisal assignments, and I'll tell you what, I have found so much bad data that it kind of worries me. Square footages are off. It's all right there on the assessor's website. There's no promise that the assessors are right, but if in doubt, have it measured. I'll go out and measure it if you want to pay me. I'm not going to charge you an arm and a leg, but everybody's in such a hurry. But the problem is, it creates two issues. One, if you're not listing it proper, then you got some individual that wants to buy a 2,500 square foot home, and then they pay an exorbitant amount of price for it, and then come to find out the home's only 2,000 square feet with a 500 square foot garage. Well, it's not a 2,500 square foot living area, listing homes with 3 bathrooms when it's only 2.5 baths. I've seen a lot of them, and this has to do with some of the assessor's records, but you can measure it out on the county mapping system. It doesn't take that long, but they'll list it as 2 acres and it's only 2 lots. So a guy thinks he's getting 2 acres and he's only getting like 2 big city lots or something. This all has a lot of effect on value. Not only that, your integrity of your business and how you list things. And also, there's always a big complaint. Everybody's like, well, how come you appraisers take so long? Well, I've been working on one appraisal now for 2 days because it's an extra large home. This home's, 4,800 square feet. And all these comps, I'm looking to find a 4,800 square foot home. Well, all of a sudden these homes are listed at 4,000 or 5,000 square foot, but then the basement's half of it and it's unfinished to boot, Or I just saw one that they listed, and it's broken down on the assessor's website. It's the house, the first level, the second level, the patio, the enclosed porch, and the garage. It totals like 3,100 square foot. And I'm like, well, that's small, but I can at least use it as a comp because it kind of fits what I need. And then I go look at it, and the home's only 2,100 square foot. The rest is a patio and a large garage. So you guys got to be careful. If you're a realtor, I'd probably take a little more time. I know you're busy. Pretty soon we're not going to be busy, so you have all the time in the world. But I would take a little more time. Try to get your square footages right. If you're in doubt, call me, call another appraiser. Hell, even go out and run a tape measure around it. Just kind of get an idea. Look at assessor's records. If you're a purchaser, a seller, maybe do a little due diligence because you're going to get yourself in trouble, especially if you buy a home for $400,000 based on 2,500 square foot. Say you pay cash and you buy this home, and then you're like, well, I want to refinance it. And you're like, oh yeah, Zillow, 2,500 square foot home, that's 500,000. I already gained 100K in equity. Well, then the naughty old appraiser comes out and come to find out it's only a 2,000 square foot home with a 500 sure foot garage. And then your home might not even appraise for 400K, even if the market goes up. Or now where the market's starting to go sideways or flat, you're going to be in trouble. So make sure you do your due diligence. I'm kind of on a square foot rant right now because this is what's affecting my appraisal and my free time. But it can be square footage, garage count, bath count, acreage. The main ones are square footage and acreage. Always try to verify what is your heated living area, what's your building area, your bed and bath count, and then amenities, garages, patios, closed porches. Everybody's gonna be off a little bit. 1,000 square foot is not a little bit. If you're off 50 square foot or 100 square foot, it might raise or ding the value a little bit. But when you start talking 400 or 500, or like I just said, 1,000 square foot difference, that's gonna have a big effect on you. So do your due diligence. If you're listing a property, try to do a little bit better or put a little more effort in it. And if you're going to buy or sell something, verify what you're getting. Don't trust everybody. Hell, don't even trust appraisers. Do your own research. It'll pay off in the long run. Anyway, I hope this is helpful. Sorry a little bit for a rant, but kind of cranky about this. So anyway, have a good day. Eric, Accurate Appraisal Partners.